Okay, so we are District 81 yet again, and David is about where are we exactly?
Alright Rodney, today we are at Cheng Soon Garden. We have a corner terrace at an elevated plot of land that we feel has a lot of potential. I'm Damien.
I'm Rodney here, and welcome to yet another episode of JNA
Unlocked.
Okay, so before we begin to see the home, let me share with you a little bit about the history of Cheng Soon Gardens. So majority of the properties here are actually developed by this developer called Lee Kim Ta Holdings, and they're actually one of the pioneers of the real estate industry. And why do I say that? They are in fact one of the first few firms who are publicly listed in Singapore, and they are known for their superior build and quality. And more importantly, this area is also very popular for buyers in the 1980s, because further down at Bukit Timah, if you look at 6th Avenue and Hillcrest, they are always known for flooding when it rains, right? Because this area is actually elevated by the Locality Smith Road, so this area is safe from floods. So just a little about history about this area. Now let's go and see the unit. Let's go. Okay, so we are the unit itself. Let's talk a little bit about the unit placement. So this unit has actually located along one of the cul-de-sac at Cheng Soon Garden, and let's talk about the benefits of staying along the cul-de-sac. The first obvious benefit is always the ample parking space, right? On my right, you can actually park 2 cars along the curb, 1 car over here, 1 car over here, and the last car at the unit itself. But if you have more cars than 3, you can park at the end of the road as well. There's ample space over there as well. So the second benefit of staying along the cul-de-sac, if you're family with young kids, you will love this area. And why do I say that? Although the household of this thing has really grown up, when they were younger, they used to play with kids around this area at this spot itself. Right, so you take your kids to go cycling, right, have a little bit of family time over here because there's very little traffic coming through. So you can use this as standard space, really spend your family time together. Now let's take a look at the frontage itself. Come. Okay, so now let's talk a little bit about the frontage over here. So the current frontage of this land is 7.4 meters. So if you potentially like a wider frontage, from what I see, you still can do it. And why do I say that? So they have a requirement of 6 meters towards the planting verge. And what you can do is actually write with LTA to remove the lamppost in front of the house. And to cover the drain, you can actually write with PUB to actually cover it up with box drains over here, right? So the land we are standing over here is an elevated corner terrace with 2,841 square feet of land. So because of elevated corner terrace, you get full privacy of the rooms, which Damien will show you later. Alright, so now that we're done here, let's take a look what's inside the unit. Let's go. So where we're standing right now is actually at the living area, and the last renovation that was done by the owners is only as recent as 2013. So the condition of the house is still in a very well maintained condition, and what I really love is that the whole entire first ground floor is equipped with marble flooring. So if you're a fan of marble flooring like me, all you got to do is just give a layer of polish and the tiles will look as good as new. So what illuminates the whole living area is a cove lighting done by the owners, and this will give you a very cozy atmosphere. But let me bring you to the very special area of the house. So for all properties in Cheng Soon Garden, when you actually buy it originally, this used to be an air well. So what the owner has done is to extend the living area to this portion as well, which can get place a piano over here. So this can be actually converted into your little study as well. So all the houses in Cheng Soon Garden have a very unique feature, and what's that? So the houses here in Cheng Soon Garden has actually a degree of elevation and a degree of separation between the living and the dining area, and this gives you a very good compartmentalization of space that really separates the living and the dining area as well. Right, so we have also engaged our interior designer to do a ready on the renovation of this place, so you could see the potential of this home. So on the right of me is where the first of the 5 bedroom actually is. So I have a granny room over here, and at the back of me is a common toilet. And on the further right of me over here is actually the storeroom. So we have made 2 bedrooms over here with an ensuite toilet as well if you want to. Now let Damien take you the rest of the dining and the kitchen as well. Let's go.
Now before we talk a little bit more about the dining area, let's talk about the investment potential for this home. As we know, for landed properties, most of the value actually comes from the land itself. Our unit's asking at 5.3 million with a land size of 2,841 square feet. If we were to calculate a conservative $500 per square feet capital gain in the next 5 to 8 years, with the current demand in the landed market, based on the total down payment paid of $1.53 million, including BSD, it would come down to a profit of $1.42 million and an ROI of over 93%, which comes down to about 18% per annum. Comparing that with a smaller unit that has already sold nearby in Engkong Crescent, recently at 1,878 square feet, at a slightly more original condition, the down payment of that particular unit would be $1,072,000. And if assuming the same $500 per square feet return, the ROI will be $939,087%, a $481,500 difference in profit between the two units, and $450,000 difference in capital paid, which equates to a 107% ROI or over 20% return per annum with your money if you would have used that extra capital to invest in a bigger land such as this, at the same time be able to enjoy a larger home with your family. Now, as for the dining area, which is separated from the living area, this room is actually very bright because we are right beside the backyard, which is fully enclosed by sliding glass panels overlooking the Cheng Soon Garden all the way from the top. Now on my left, you have a 6-seater dining table which the owner has placed, but if your family is bigger and if you want to put an 8 to 10-seater table, it has more than enough space to do so as well. So being separated from the living area, this room actually gives you a lot of room and flexibility to design the kind of theme that you want for your dining area as well. The backyard is also pretty lovely as this whole land is highly elevated, which gives a view that is overlooking Cheng Soon Garden. You can do your laundry, hang your clothes, but we think it would be perfect to utilize this outside part of the land for some landscaping and gardening. We think will really complement the overall facade of the home itself. Now let's head into the kitchen to have a look. What I love about it is the shape and the overall functionality of it. It is squarish in nature, and being an enclosed kitchen, it is very functional. So what you can actually do is revitalize this area in this manner, which is a pretty effective method for modernizing landed homes nowadays without having to go through a rebuild. Now as for schools, this unit is situated right beside a few of the good schools, which of course brings in the large pool of landed audiences and buyers that are always looking to land their kids in one of the good schools here. Pei Hwa and MGS, which are all nearby, and also just a few stops down Beauty World MRT, you will reach the District 10 Bukit Timah area where schools like Hwa Chong, RGS, Nanyang Primary will be present. But of course, to be eligible for good schools, this unit comes without the steep price tag you see 1 km away in Bukit Timah, which is still very palatable to other families looking to enter the landed market 5 to 10 years down the road for their kids. This is important if you are possibly looking to exit and expand your home size again when your kids already graduate primary school, and coupled with more transformation and rejuvenation happening than other areas. This is really the creme de la creme when it comes to future price appreciation potential right here in Singapore.
Alright, so welcome to the second level of this property. So earlier in the video I mentioned that the last renovation done by the owners was happened in 2013, and one major thing they have done is to refurbish the parking of all level 2 as well as the attic area. So what I'm standing right now on my right over here used to be the original entryway to the master bedroom, but the current owner has moved to the left. Now come check out the master bedroom itself. Okay, so here I'm standing and this is actually the master bedroom, and look at how huge this is, right? So what the owner has done as part of the renovation process is to build a false ceiling over here with the downlight that really illuminates this whole area. So as seen on my right over here, there's still a little study. But if you need an additional bedroom, although this property already has 5 bedrooms, but if you really need another bedroom, what you can do is actually separate the master bedroom into 2 bedrooms because this area is really very huge. So the facing of the master bedroom actually facing the southwest direction, and this being the west and this being the south. But so right now, we are actually 2:30 PM in the afternoon, and I think there's very little direct sun coming in, so you don't have to worry about the heat as well. Now let's check out the study room, alright? And I have a surprise for you. This is the study, and this master bedroom layout allows the owners to have their own private work area, and more importantly, they also have a walk-in wardrobe. Look at this amount of wardrobe space that really allows the owners to put tremendous amount of clothes in this area as well. So when I walk-in wardrobe level, this layout will be perfect for you. Now let's check out the rest of the bedroom, shall we? Let's go. Where I'm standing right now, I'm already at the entry of the 2 common bedrooms, and on the right here, the owner has built a few cabinets. But if you do remove the cabinets over here, this little area here has been converted into a play area where kids can put your playpen and their toys over here. And at the back of the cabinet, of course, where the common toilet is, we share by the 2 bedrooms over here. Come and check out the bedroom. Okay, so we're actually at the common room, and this room actually faces the northeast direction. You can see that the whole entire room is also very brightly lit. But more importantly, because this corner terrace actually sits on elevated ground, this room enjoys the privacy that your neighbors can't actually veer into your unit. So this unit has actually 2 stories plus attic, but if you do a full review, you are able to review to 3 stories high. So this common room is also a mirror image of the other one on my left, and now let Damon show the attic. Let's go!
So the owners have also done up a very nice attic zone right here, which wasn't here originally when they first moved in. It currently acts as a 1+ study room for their eldest daughter. So I really love this attic zone because it gives a very privacy feeling at the highest level, and traffic from your family members walking around the rooms wouldn't happen. So just some minor renovations and repainting here would make the attic look brand new again. Lastly, we believe this unit is an underdog prime for capital growth in the future because being one of the few major landed districts in Singapore, being District 15, District 16, 9, 10 and of course District 21, where there are more supply of landed homes, which is important for increasing transaction volume over time and of course your price value as well. For the home itself, we can see that many houses have recently done A&A works or are going through A&A and rebuild currently, which in turn increases the future value of the homes, as landed homes are special in a way that value climbs in estates when homes are modernized and well renovated. Due to the solid bones and facade of the property, we recommend that just some A&A of about 400,000 to 500,000 will be suffice to spruce the property up to your liking, repaint the walls and maybe some landscaping and repainting the gates as well, and take a full advantage of the land size for your capital appreciation, so that when it comes to 5 to 8 years later, you can exit and upgrade maybe to a freehold lander in the core region, or even do equity term loan and decouple and buy a second property as well. Of course, in District 21, it is also still going through a major transformation in terms of area rejuvenation, where in the future you have the reserve residences, which comprise of over 200,000 square feet of commercial shopping. According to URA's master plan, Bukit Timah will also undergo a green transformation with the Bukit Timah Rochor Green Corridor that connects Singapore's 3 national gardens, Singapore Botanic Gardens, Gardens by the Bay and Jurong Lake Gardens. Other new and improved developments will also take place, where new housing developments will be there. Bukit Timah Community Building, a one-stop integrated facility with a community club, a redeveloped market and hawker centre, and a range of new amenities like an indoor sports hall, community library, and elderly facility, which the main purpose is to spruce up the vibrancy of the overall community, to make it more modern and even more family-orientated as well. A lot of this will also be connected via underground as well, so in the future, kids and families can roam around in the Beauty World area for their tuition classes, recreational activities, and of course, shopping as well. Alright, so we've come to the end of the home tour. Thank you so much for watching, and we hope you have enjoyed this episode of JNA Unlocked.